Oh my gosh, this sucker. Look at this.
Isn't this nuts?
Some people might want to put a dishwasher in there because there's plumbing. All right.
But we're going to give you, I think we're going to make 3 tours today.
Would you like me to be your tour guide?
Big kitchen. DL stands for dual living. You'll understand what that means when we get inside.
Holy crap.
It's a really good option if you don't want to have to carry the dually but still have all the features of the bigger 376. It's a good option.
We don't need a toy hauler. He wants to chat.
We made it inside, no problems. That's all I have to say.
That's it? All right.
But we're going to give you, I think we're going to make 3 tours today.
We hope.
That's the plan.
So you let anybody in here?
Oh, yeah, I know, right? I didn't have to show ID this time.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
We're gonna downsize to this.
Yeah.
You just got a double toe and just throw the kids in here.
Now there's an idea.
Joked around about the double toe option.
Oh, isn't she pretty?
We are about to tour this, was it 336M? 336M-R. So
MR.
residential.
Yes.
This is something new, and it is kind of the same floor plan layout as the 376, which is the big triple axle version.
With the big front living room and the toy box versus the garage.
Right.
This is the M class, so it's a lighter weight.
Yeah, I want to say it's like a 16.8 GVWR. We'll go take a look at the sticker in a minute, but I think it's a 16.8 GVWR, so it is lighter. So sticker for the 336, looks like we've got 1,800 pounds cargo. The GVWR is 16.8. One thing they did a couple of years ago with this particular type of floor plan was they moved the door. It used to be on that side of the slide.
Yeah.
It's now on this side of the slide so that you can access the bedroom and bathroom on the road.
Yep.
With the slides in. So that's cool.
All right, let's go check it out.
Let's take a look.
I'm used to the door handle being on the other side too. We're not level yet, so it's like,
Wow.
pretty cool, guys. This is the same lighter color wood that's in our new model, the 410, which is really nice, and these beautiful solid cabinet or countertops.
So this is the kitchen slash dining. All right, so this is the front living area. And I'm guessing those cabinets are just, how deep do those go? That's pretty good.
Front cap, so it's what I expected it to be rounded off.
Yeah.
And then this is radio, I guess.
Oh yeah, the rocker
Is
Cascade.
that what it says? I
And
can't
over
read it.
here is the TV. This is nice because you've got like a good sitting, entertaining space here with these sofas.
For us, we love this living room space, right? But we love having our garage as an office. So inevitably, even if we got a floor plan that was like this, we would take out one of these sofas and put desks. And then I don't want to work
Like
in living space.
like right next to you like this.
Yeah, we have.
What you got going on over there?
Not just that, but you're working in your living room space, and
Yeah.
that's just, nobody wants to do that. I don't want to do that anyhow. I really enjoy having the garage space separate, and that way when we have visitors, his girls come stay, they have their own space too. It's nice.
And you come down here into the dining area.
Hey, who's making all that noise out there?
I don't want to hear it.
We're always causing trouble.
Would you like me to be your tour guide?
Big kitchen.
Yeah, it's really, look at the prep space. I really like the layout. Everything is close enough because I'm used to that and I like to be able to do this and this in the fridge. But look at the countertop space.
Yeah, that's a ton of countertop space.
So check this
Yeah, let's take a look at the pantry.
This is where the washer dryer hookup used to be, right? Or it was like right there. Because there was a pantry and then there was a closet next to it for the washer and dryer.
Yeah. Now what is it? It looks, oh, those doors slide back out of the way. Push them back. No, the doors.
Oh. Ooh,
I thought that arrangement looked like it had a gap in there.
that's pretty genius. I like that. And you know how I like these things, these drawers, shelves that pull out like drawers. Nice. So it seems like, and I know that everything's a little bit smaller in here, but it feels just as spacious to me as the 376. But it's not as long and not as heavy, right, babe?
Right.
Okay. This is the R version, so that means residential fridge.
Yeah, I think the stove is the same whether you get residential or not, but the fridge is what's different. And we won't. This is the kind of fridge we're going to have from now on. We're not going to have an RV fridge anymore.
Yeah.
Lots of storage there. What about down here?
I bet there's a lot of storage. Look at that.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Oh, you know what? That's the washer and dryer hookup right there.
It sure is. So I guess that you can only have the one.
The combo.
The combo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good point. Or some people might want to put a dishwasher in there because there's plumbing.
Yeah, you could do that.
If you wanted to put a dishwasher, that'd be a good spot for it.
So that
This
bottom
must be
part
basement.
must be basement. Yeah, I'll have to go look at that.
Mm-hmm. There's still a lot of storage in here though, and because there's storage under the island too.
Take her to look here.
Let's go take a look, Shay. See?
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Having these rigs not level really throws me off. I see comments online that people get frustrated that our cabinets are so high, but I mean, you might as well utilize all the space, right? For storage, you can put stuff that you don't use as often up high.
So that probably is the bathroom
Oh, for sure. So
on that side.
Is there? I can't see up here. Does that go all the way?
Yeah, that goes all the way back behind the
Okay.
on top of the microwave. That's the propane leak detector.
Oh, okay. So this
That's the
obviously.
vacuum.
Yeah, and then that's the light.
It goes to the bedroom.
Well, it's not going to stay open because we're not level.
Oh, here, I'll hold it.
Yeah. This is the toy box, so the garage space is underneath here. On travel days, the bed comes up, and then you can store stuff underneath it.
Yeah, looks like the bed is still partially up.
Well, I think that the bed's pretty high.
Yeah, it is.
Let me just make the bed, too. I'm fixing them all up. I know that there'll be people here to do this, but...
So I'm still perplexed as to why they do these doors this way, where you got a door right next to a door.
I guess they want to be able to keep the bedroom doors closed. I guess that's the whole thing. This is a nice big wardrobe space here.
I don't remember seeing that window in the
That's
376.
true.
That's kind of nice.
That is nice. And
It's
then
got-
there's a window back here too.
Oh yeah, check that out. This has got the mirror there so you can check your shoes.
Check your shoes. And good wardrobe space here. His and hers. I'm proud of you for not making the hers and hers joke.
It's getting old.
TV backer.
TV backer.
Yeah. It's cool space. We would miss having an office space too much though.
Oh, for sure.
Like we always say, not every rig's for every person, but I do appreciate having this as an option for something lighter weight.
A little tight in the bathroom here, but not too bad. I imagine this is probably a TV. Oh no, the storage.
Oh,
And it goes all the way through.
nice.
That was
That's
interesting.
quite a bit of storage, actually.
I like these. I like
Yeah.
the pneumatic.
That you don't have to hook it to the top.
Yeah. There's the TV. They got the speakers here now. I wonder, got some switches here. There's no power, so I don't know what they go to.
Yeah.
What? None of them are rockers, so they're not awning. I'm not sure what they are. Let's keep going around, see what we got.
What's in there, do you think? Oh, it's a
this is
kitchen.
little kitchen, so it's got your little mini griddle here. Little fridge.
Oh.
I don't think you have access to the fridge on travel days, but you have access to this.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. So this is underneath the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, they got cabinets here now.
Well, that's nice.
That is pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this whole thing moves up
Mhm.
so that you can pull your motorcycle or whatever in and then put it back down. Of course, that moves the bed up and down. But this is a great option for somebody who has like a single bagger or a trike. Not going to fit a side-by-side back here, but there's plenty of room for other stuff. Looks like it's all the way down, so I was wrong. The bed is all the way down.
I thought that the bed in down position is still pretty high
It is.
up there.
It is. Looks like the furnace is ducted back here, so that's good.
You guys want another sneak peek of the pretty paint scheme? How about that beauty? Just a long storage.
Yeah. Oh, wow, real long. So you could fit like a kayak or something
That's
in there.
what I was thinking. Yeah.
Slide it up in there.
Mm-hmm.
And this, of course, is the fuel station here. I would imagine it's got 2 tanks. Now, this one just has 1, so this one probably doesn't have the generator prep, I guess.
Do you want to try what's behind door number 5?
Yeah. This is just that. Oh, it's the other side of the pass-through.
Okay.
Oh, the tank handles are
Oh,
here.
interesting.
I'm gonna close them, just in case.
Oh my gosh.
So this must be a little small wet base here. Yep. This is propane. So it's wild. There's no front storage. It's all in the back.
There's still stuff up here. There's still storage up here.
Yeah, and it looks like these are mounted a little higher than normal, so you're not going to be able to get a 40-pound tank in here, just a 30-pound tank. As well, without the drop frame, it sits so much higher. Yeah, so it does have a generator. So that tank back there must be it's gas, QG. Maybe that tank serves both. Maybe you can pump off of that tank and run the generator off that tank.
What else do you want to go look at?
I want to stand up straight.
Yeah.
So that is a new 336M-R
MR. Yes.
for residential.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. It's a really good option if you don't want to have to carry the dually but still have all the features of the bigger 376. It's a good option.
That's right.
There's a new Solitude we want to show you guys that has 2 full bedrooms.
Yep.
Really cool.
We keep following Dwayne and Melinda here.
We're trying to stay one step ahead of you guys.
All about the banks. Go check them out.
Or we're trying to catch up.
Yeah. You guys gotta go check them out on YouTube.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We'll do the outside, you do the inside. How about that?
Okay, that sounds good.
So we're going to take a look at this guy. This is the 391DL-R. DL stands for dual living. You'll understand what that means when we get inside.
Holy crap.
So on the sticker here, we've got 16.8 GVWR. And looks like the cargo capacity 1,400 pounds, roughly 1,492, so roughly 1,500 pounds cargo capacity, which is, you know, might not seem like a lot, but it's not a toy hauler. We're used to those like 3,000 pounds. I think the front bay here is probably going to be the same as every other one. This is going to be propane. This is the same type of setup we have as far as the wet bay. Wow, that's big. It's got the More Ride Easy Rail here.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
This wet bay is just like ours. Black tank, gray tank, so there's just one gray tank here.
Which is weird because there's 2 bathrooms. Maybe there's another
There's
one
probably
back
another.
back.
There's definitely going to be more tanks in the back because of
Yeah.
the dual living setup for sure. Water heater, furnace. It's a big slide. Here's the other gray and black down here.
This thing's a beast.
So when we go around the back here, you're going to get your first peek at what makes this thing dual living.
This is kind of like a mother-in-law suite. Look at this.
And check this out. You can actually have a nice screen door here and sit on the toilet and look straight out the back. But we'll see more of that once we get inside.
Yeah.
You got your power connection in the rear down here, which can be really handy actually. A lot of slides. This one's got 4 slides, it looks like.
It'll be 5 because there's one.
3 on that side.
Mm-hmm.
See, now this one they mounted down low, so you can fit a 40-pound tank in here,
Oh,
no
yeah,
problem. Want to show us the inside?
Sure, let's go. I'm excited. I've not seen this before.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. This is such a neat idea.
My gosh, this sucker. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this.
Isn't this nuts?
I mean, we don't need a toy hauler. So much space.
Did you see the size of the loft up here? Above that entire bedroom, up there.
Wow. I mean, this loft.
Now
There's like 2 queen-size mattresses or something up here. Good job, guys, with making a better ladder, finally. You know?
yeah. And it looks like that ladder slides up flat and then pins to the wall there, like this. What is that right there? Is that a pantry? Very nice.
Lots of storage in this one. Oh, look at this, Chad. Something you've always wanted.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice? You like it. You really like it. So that means under here is just total storage. I would have preferred the trash to be under here and then have that as...
The sink might prohibit that.
Maybe.
That's a lot of storage.
So much
That's
storage.
interesting. What's in there? What's in there?
Oh my gosh, it's just storage.
More storage. That's a lot.
I wouldn't even have enough stuff to put in all these cabinets. And then the cabinets up there. This thing's making a lot of noise. I'm jingling.
Lots of storage up there. I'm guessing this probably has your control panel. Oh, more storage up there. The LTI 1 controls over on this side. I guess the ACs in this one aren't in the 1 control because there's dual air Excel controls here.
Finally! They put shelves in the corner of the closet. This closet is still laid out like our Momentum one was. And I'm happy that they have those shelves in that corner now. It makes it so much more useful.
And I like that it looks like they brought it out a little bit, so it's not right up against the lip. You've got room on the floor and then a lip up.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is for washer and dryer.
Yeah, it probably has shelves in there now. Yeah.
But yeah, the washer and dryer
prep.
is back there.
Does this have the little lip thing?
Very nice.
Yeah, bedroom layout is a lot like ours.
Oh yeah, this whole front area is very similar
Yeah.
to our current setup.
Bathroom is very similar.
Yeah, this is very similar to what we're used to. Check this out. This, I think, is even better space, kind of. I don't know which bathroom or bathroom setup I like better. This one has your own private little bathroom, so I think that this might be maybe a better master option.
What's the shower like?
It's not as good, but it's better than like...
Better than the toy hauler shower.
I mean, it has 2 full baths, 2 full bedrooms. What? Very nice. Very nice.
It's got 2 little linen closets. I mean, look at all these drawers in here too, and this is the spare, the extra bedroom. Oh, it's got a drawer and then a drawer.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of interesting though, because you can get to everything a lot easier.
Yeah.
And it just doubles up your space. You know what I mean? It doubles up your storage capacity. Because if this was just one big, deep drawer,
yeah,
it would be tough to get to. So that was a really smart thing to do, I think. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's interesting. Ah.
So storage on the top
and drawers.
I still want these.
So it's got these barn doors.
Yeah, those are cool.
I wonder how that works though for privacy in this bedroom.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's a latch down there.
Where?
Down there.
Oh.
Oh, it's frosted. Okay, that's cool.
Except you can see my finger. There's a gap. I don't know if it's because it's not level. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Very cool. This is very unique. This is very smart.
So this is a super, super interesting design. Obviously very niche for someone who wants 2 full bedrooms.
And 2 full bathrooms.
Yeah. So this is a really good option for a small family of.
Well, I mean, it could fit a big family, really, because
That's the lofts. Yeah,
you could sleep multiple children up there, and then multiple adults, or however you want to do it. But yeah, 2 full bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms.
You could probably stack 6 kids up there.
And I'm going to assume you could probably get a super sofa too. This has a table and chairs and the theater seating, but I am assuming you could probably get a super sofa.
Probably so.
You're going to be a little bit more limited with seating out in the living room. But holy cow, like, wow.
Yeah, I think if you had this for a family, you might want to get the super sofa.
Probably, yeah. Maybe get TV trays or something.
Yeah.
This is really, really cool though.
And you can't see it, but there's a televator right there.
I think we're going to walk around. I want to check out that new Imagine that Corey from Wandering Weekends was talking about. little camper. It's cute. Look at this little. Oh.
It's got a good sized dinette for such a for a smaller RV.
It's pretty functional, you know, like for an actual camper.
Oh, look, you see this bunk?
Oh.
So it's got a little
yeah,
a queen size, and it's got a drop down bunk there.
So you got your kids right on top of you?
Yeah.
Literally? And then you've got. Oh, look at that. How about that?
It looks like I'm on an airplane.
Yeah. It's smart though.
Yeah.
Because you can still have a full bathroom.
Decent amount of storage.
This is really cute. You could probably tow this with what, like a 150 maybe, you think?
Oh yeah, easily.
Easily?
For sure.
I think this is like good for SUVs even.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go take a look at the sticker.
Let's go take a look at the sticker. And look, there's a little cooktop here. That's kind of nice to have.
Looks like we've got a GVWR of just under 5,000, 47.95. So that's light. Yeah, I'll see what's in here.
This is your wet because it's got gray tank, black tank labels.
It's just locked.
Oh, it's just locked, but it looks like gray tank, black tank. See?
Oh yeah, yeah. Wet bay must be back there.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a little storage back here.
Yeah. Can't get in it here. I'll get in it. Oh, that's actually pretty big. It's pretty big in there. We're gonna figure out what else we're gonna get into here. There's a lot, so let's keep moving.